Hello, year 6. How are you today? Let's continue our new lesson. Let's discuss about subtraction and estimation. Previously, we learned about addition and estimation. So we are going to apply estimation also when we are subtracting. It will be the same rule as the addition and estimation. But first, we are going to talk about our objectives. Our first objective is calculate the difference and compare to the estimated value. So when we are saying difference, that means to say we are going to subtract, because difference is, we call the result of in subtracting two numbers. Okay. Next one will be solving problem involving estimation and subtraction. Now, let's try this one. Okay, if you can see here, as we have discussed already in our previous lesson, okay, that you have to check the two given numbers, the pairs of numbers to add or subtract. So this is how many digits do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 digits. So we can round to the nearest thousands. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 2, 4, 5 digits. So we are going to follow the least number of digits of a number. So this is the number that has 4 digits. So we are going to round to the nearest thousand, also to the nearest thousand. Okay? So when we round this, when we estimate this to find the difference, 27,562 is 28. Why? Because the 100 is more than 5. Therefore, it will become 8 in 7,000. So it will be 8,000. The next one will be 2,638. When we round to the nearest 10 is 3,000, because this is the 100 is more than 5. So it will add up to the 140,000. So that's why it's 3,000. Next one will be, let's subtract our estimated numbers. So what is the estimate difference? So we have here 28,000, and 3 minus 3,000 will give us 25,000. Now this time, let's see the actual difference. Let's subtract. Okay, we have 27,562 and we have 2,638. So 27,562 minus 2,638 is, let's try to solve this. Okay, so 2 minus 8, remember when you are subtracting, always the bigger number first. So 2 minus 8, of course, if you have 2, can you remove 8? No, you cannot subtract 8 from 2. Therefore, we are going to borrow from the tens place 110. So this will become 5. And the 2 now will be 12. So can we subtract now? Yes. 12 minus 8 is 4. Okay. Now 5 minus 3 is 2. Then 5 minus 6, it cannot be. Therefore, 5 will borrow from 7, 100. So this will become 6. And this will become 15. So 15 minus 6 is 9. And 6 minus 2 is 4. Then 2 minus 0 is 2. Now let's check. If we have 25,000 here in the estimate value, and then we have 24,924, do you think our estimated difference is acceptable? Yes, it is, because 25,000 or 24,922 can be rounded as 25,000. All right, let's have another example. Okay, we have here, we have 365,987 minus 542. Now let's check the digit of its number. So the first one, we have 6 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 digit. And then in 542, we have 1, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 digits, so the least number of digit is 542. Therefore, if it's three digit, therefore we are going to round to the nearest 100. And this is, we are going to round 987 to the nearest 100. Therefore, what will be the answer? Let's check. So 365,987 rounded to the nearest 100 will give us 366,000. Why? Because this is 8 is more than 5, so it will add 1 here. So this is 9 plus 1 is 10. We cannot write 0, but we have to put carry 1 above 5. So that's why the answer is 366,000. How about 542? So it will be 542. 4 is 4 or less, therefore it's just 0, so 500. Okay, now let's subtract and find the estimate difference. So 366,000 minus 500 will be, because here is 0 minus 5 cannot be, so let's borrow 1, then it will become 5, and this will be 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5, so therefore 365,500. Let's find the actual difference. Let's subtract 365,987 minus 542 is 7 minus 2 is 5, 8 minus 4 is 4, 9 minus 5 is 5. Therefore, the answer is 365,445. Okay, so are they close? So if we are going to round to the nearest 100,000, what will be the answer? It will be 400,000. And if we are going to round this to the nearest 100,000, it's still 400,000. Yes, it is acceptable. Okay, now let's have another example. Okay, we have here 7,437 minus 56. So let us check the numbers. So this is how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many digits? It has 56 has 2 digits. Therefore, we are going to round to the nearest tens. So if we will round 7,437 to the nearest 10, it will give us 7,440. Yes. Then let's round 56 to the nearest 10. It will give us 60. All right. Now let's subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 6, it cannot be. So let's borrow 1 here. So this will become 3. And this will be 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Then bring down 3. And bring down 7. So this is the estimated value. Let's go and check the actual. So what is the actual? Let's see the actual. So 7 minus 6 is 1. 3 minus 5 cannot be. So we are going to have 3 here. And then this is 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. And then 3 and 7. So if we are going to check our estimated one, 7,380, and the actual one is 7,381, our estimated difference is acceptable or close to our actual answer? Yes, so this is acceptable. All right. Okay, let's try this like the one that you have done in the class. So you can answer this one and then check your answers. Let's just answer letter A and then the rest you can do it and check your answer. So this is 3 digit. Both of them are 3 digit. Therefore, letter A is so letter A, it will be, we can round it to the nearest 800, to the nearest 100. Okay, there's no need to write the question. So this will be 884 rounded to the nearest 100 is 900 minus 213 is 200. Okay, so if we subtract them, it will give us 700. So if we are going to subtract the actual in letter A, the actual answer, so 884 minus 213. Okay, 1, 7, and 6. So if you could see now, okay, our estimated difference is 700 and our actual answer is 671. Then if we are going to round to the nearest 100, it will give us 700. Therefore, it is very close. All right, so you can answer the rest of the question and then you can see the PowerPoint. The answers are there. I hope you have understand this lesson. Let's just do this problem, okay? So why it is important of the subtracting and estimation? We can use it anywhere. It's like here in our example, a trailer truck carried the materials that weighs 365,500 kilograms in the airport. So anywhere you can use estimation or subtraction and addition. So here they are in the airport, they can use also estimation. Okay, and this is real life already. So in the airport, some of the materials were removed and the remaining was 145,870 kilograms. Estimate the weights of the materials that has been removed. So let's start with 365. So we can round it to the nearest 100,000 because they have 6 digits both of the given numbers. So 365,500 can be estimated to 400,000 and 145,870 is rounded to the nearest 10. It will become 100,000. So if we are going to subtract, it will give us 300,000 kilogram. Let's check the exact answer, the actual one. So 365,500 minus 145,870, the answer will be 219,630 kilogram are the materials that has been removed. So if you could see the 300,000, it is close to 219,630 kilogram. Is it correct? No. So it is not possible when we are rounding to the nearest 100,000. All right. I hope you understand the lesson. If you have any question or you have still a confusion, you can just watch this video again and again. So I hope this lesson will be useful. So I hope it will be useful to learn subtraction and estimation, and you can apply to the real life situation. Okay, see you then. Thank you. Bye.